Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all a stock that is about to go parabolic tomorrow and why you should keep it on your watch list. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped their stocks of interest in the comment section of Saturday's video, right after the intro. All right, y'all, right off the bat, the futures market opened up on Sunday and it opened up strong, right? As you can see, it's been holding up that level. We breached 39.40, and I told y'all before that I am expecting a price target of around $4,000. I think we can do it, and I think we can do it this week. It's not too much to ask. Short sellers got trapped over here. They were expecting the stock to come down, but we took the opposite direction and it's on the way to 4,000. I will follow up on this one again in the morning's video, right? But the stock that all of y'all are looking at on the thumbnail currently, that stock is eBay. 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 And the reason why I want to talk about it, again, I addressed the stock multiple times in the past. I addressed the stock when we were at $54 for the move up to 55 and for the continuation up over here. I told you guys about the multi-weekly level of resistance that broke out over here, right? This was where the easy money was supposed to be made. It had earnings and it crushed earnings, and right now it's consolidated. And the pattern that I see here is actually on the 30-minute time frame, right? The 30-minute time frame, as y'all can see, is a very, very clean bullish pennant once again. All right, there is easy money to be made. The market is up currently by 0.45%. All right, so I do expect eBay to follow the market and to open up at around $64 exactly, right? And then immediately spike to $65 and close at exactly $66. Long term, where could this thing go? Honestly, I think it has a lot of room to run. I think this is a runaway gap, all right? Usually what happens, for those of y'all who are new to trading, what happens on the runaway gap is that the stock jumps up and then it never comes back down here. It just keeps going higher and higher and higher, and it just doesn't stop for like weeks, all right? That's usually what happens. So definitely keep eBay on your watch list for the next few weeks or for the next few days, especially tomorrow, right? For the move all the way up to like, I'm gonna put it right over here, right over here. That's where we want it to be, at around like $67, maybe even $70. It could surprise us, all right? So I'm not bearish on eBay. I haven't been bearish at all on any of the videos that I've made on eBay, okay? That is my very honest opinion of the stock. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. Y'all always have some very, very good questions in the comment section below, so we're going to address them immediately. The very first one that we're going to cover is Square. All right, and Square, I addressed this previously before, and I told y'all to watch this thing for a long after the morning star. As you can see, it's still circled on my chart here. And what happened after that is just a continuation all the way up to $272. So congrats to anybody who were traded this one. All right, this was a lot of good money to be made. And honestly, I don't think it's done yet. I don't think it's done yet. It's just not parabolic enough for me to want to short it. I don't think it's parabolic enough. It is kind of overextended. Like if you zoom out over here, it's kind of getting there, but it's just it has more to go. All right, I do expect this thing to hit 300 very soon. 300 will be a good number, probably before earnings, and then after earnings, again, whatever happens through earnings is none of my business, because I do not hold anything through earnings. As y'all know, I don't like holding anything through earnings. The reaction is very, very unpredictable. It is 150% gambling. I don't condone it. And for all of you who are planning on holding through earnings, manage your risk accordingly. All right. But as of right now, the stock is bullish. The stock is moving up. I'm still bullish on the stock, and keep this one for a move. Keep this one on your watches for a move up to around $300. I think it can make it. I really do think it can make it. The next stock that we'll be addressing in this video, that stock is Walmart. Somebody asked about Walmart, all right? And Walmart, I made a previous video over here after one of y'all mentioned a flag on there, which I completely agree with y'all, right? And I told y'all to watch this thing for a move up to 150, maybe even higher. As soon as they got to 150, it immediately collapsed, right? And it got back to a previous level of support right over here. So this was a phenomenal day buy for anybody who was able to catch this thing. I honestly don't think that the move is done yet. I don't think that this uptrend is done. I think we will see a continuation all the way up, all the way back up to 150 again. It has earnings coming up on the 18th, all right? And Walmart, I would never buy puts on Walmart earnings. Like, I would not bet against the stock. Either I'm buying calls or I'm not participating at all right? I'm not betting against Walmart for a bad reaction after earnings. They have a history of crushing earnings, kind of like Amazon. Amazon and Walmart have the tendency to destroy earnings. So if you're gonna hold through earnings, I wouldn't bet against it. All right. So that's my very honest opinion of the stock. I think we can move that thing all the way out to the side over here. And then we'll see what happens within the next few weeks. I think it can make it though. I'm very bullish on Walmart. Now, the next one that I'm going to be talking about in this video with that stock is KO. All right. And for all of y'all who have been subscribing to the channel, I mentioned KO a while ago in the video that's called Buy the Dip. There it is. Yeah, Buy the Dip. I mentioned this. It was the stock for that specific video, and I featured the stock when it was right at $49.99. The stock moved up $1, which is about $100 in premium on contracts. So for all of you who have been holding this long, congratulations. You should be in a good position. If you got appropriate contracts, you should be in a good position right now. I don't think this thing is done yet. My price target and my opinions of the stock is still the same. I think we can get all the way up to $53, maybe even $54 very, very soon. I'm not bearish. The stock is making a very strong recovery. It's bouncing off of a previous level of support, and the trend is still upwards. All right, so this one is a hold for me. I'm still holding my contracts on this one, and I'm planning to get paid at $53. All right, so the next stock that I'm going to be addressing in this video, that stock is GE. And GE, I talked about this one before. I don't remember the title of that video, but it's been consolidating ever since. It's been on this boring sideways trading action between like $10 and $12. But right now, I think this thing is gonna spike because obviously there is a morning star right on the charts. Morning stars are usually good. Do not short morning stars. We don't do that. We do not short morning stars. Never do. All right. So keep this one in your watches for a move up to the previous level of resistance at $13. I think it can make it there. All right. Especially given the fact that I am bullish on the markets. And somebody could argue that, hey, there is a cup and handle on here, right? Somebody can argue that. I kind of see it and I kind of don't. Either way, my point of view is still the same. I think we can go up to $13. All right. So this is the cup. And for all of you who want a good representation of what that looks like, again, cup of tea right here. All right. And then we have the handle right here. That handle isn't deep enough, as in it didn't drop down to like $10, which I would have really liked. But it's decent enough for me to be bullish on there. And plus, the market is bullish right now. So do expect a move up to $13 very soon. All right. Now, the last stock that I want to feature on this video, somebody asked about GOGO. And GOGO, I talked about this one before when it was around like $8 or $9. And I told y'all in that video that I wanted to short GOGO if it could make it all the way up to like $20 very fast. It didn't make it there. It got exhausted very quickly. and then got involved in this boring sideways trading right here. And honestly, now the way it's looking right now, I think it can make it up to 20 bucks. I think it can make it up to 20 bucks. I wouldn't short it because obviously it didn't get there fast enough for me to want to short it. But right now, longs are taking over and the trend is still upwards. So we can expect 20 bucks very, very soon. All right. So keep that one on your watch list as well for a long. It's holding up its gains and is showing signs of strength. And that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, it helps the channel grow faster and it allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on these midday analysis. Today is a day off, obviously. I didn't release this video in the morning, but yeah, I usually release videos every single day from Monday through Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens, which will be tomorrow, right? And then the post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon. Now, if you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul and Guma at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. Also, if all of this is new and you would like to get started trading, I left some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks after signing up with Webull using my very first link in the description below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Guma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video. Do not forget to drop those stocks of interest in the comment section below and enjoy the outro.